Dollie Hugs Guys! So for today's DIY or Dolly It Yourself episode, we're going to discuss the different materials you need in rerooting. But before we start, remember to like and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to stay updated for future episodes. So what are you waiting for? Let's begin! Rerooting is a process wherein you replace your doll's hair with another set of hair by rooting a new set of hair plugs. Some doll customizers reroot their doll's hair to change the doll's hair color, length, style to suit the look that they were going for in their current project, or some of them would just do it just to restore a certain doll's look. So here are the materials you need for rerooting. So you need, of course, your doll hair. So I got mine from Shop Bismo. So I'll be putting a link down below at the description box so you can check out their website. A pair of scissors, pliers, crochet hook, a thimble, sewing needle, a rugged thread. So it's a type of thread that you use when you sew jeans because of its durability. But if you don't have a rugged thread, you can always use the regular one. A doll hairbrush, acetone, a jar of water, tube acrylics, mixing palette, a ruler, a matte acrylic varnish, a paintbrush, and tweezers. And personally, for me, the most important thing is to have a lot, and I mean a lot of patience. Because you're going to do the same thing for more than 100 times. But believe me, it's going to be worth it when it's done. And now that your materials are complete, let's start by preparing the hair plugs. So first, what you're going to do is to lay your doll hair in a flat surface. And oh, by the way, I'm sorry I forgot to mention that you also need some rubber bands or string for this project. So before we cut our hair to our desired hair length, we're going to secure everything with a rubber band or a string. So the purpose of the rubber band is to prevent the hair from unraveling or making a mess once we cut the hair to our desired length. And it's up to you how many rubber bands you want to use. And always remember to comb the hair out after you put a rubber band so it would be a cleaner finish. Now let's speed up everything. So now that we're done putting all the rubber bands, what we're going to do is to divide it into equal parts depending on the hair length that we want. So the total hair length is 18 inches, so we're going to divide it into 3 equal parts, so it will give us 6 inches. And that would be a decent length for our doll's hair. Now let's get our jar of water and wet the hair first. Then squeeze out the excess water. And after that, let's get our ruler and mark the 6 inches and then cut it. And then repeat the process to the remaining hair. Now we have 3 equal parts of hair. Then I remove the rubber bands and separate a tuft of hair for the plugs. As you can see, it's easier to separate the doll hairs when it's wet. Now make a knot. And trim the end of the knotted side. And remember not to trim too close to the knot. For today's Reroot tutorial, we're going to use a luxuriously gifted Natalia from the 2018 Lux Life collection of Integrity toys. I wasn't able to show it on camera, but I already softened her head using a blow dry. And now we can easily remove it from the body. Now we're going to remove the applied lashes using your tweezers. Be sure to check your doll's original hairstyle for any pins and pull it out with your pliers. After making sure that all the pins are removed, start cutting her hair. Now, using your crochet hook and tweezers, you can start pulling the hair plugs. After all her original hair has been removed, we can start cleaning her face using an acetone. Now, let's mix some colors and match it to the hair color that we're going to use and start painting her scalp. Make sure to let it dry every after layer. Then seal it with a matte acrylic varnish. So that concludes the part 1 of our rerooting tutorial, and check out the next video for the actual reroot demonstration. I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up and share it to your friends. And please give us a comment down below and tell us what you think. And remember to click the subscribe button and hit the bell to stay updated for new contents. And see us in our other social media accounts. And always remember, if you cannot have one, you can always make one. Customize your life and your doll, because life's a doll. Thank you for watching!